everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video I wanted to share something that was a little bit more relevant to the things that I've been covering on my blog lately. And of course I'm always about that fashion and beauty lifestyle, but I've always had a huge passion for writing and helping people reach their goals and organization and scheduling. So in today's video I kind of wanted to share with you my top 5 tips on how you can really maximize your schedule and post on a regular basis, create content on a regular basis, and just feel like you're successfully maintaining your blog or your YouTube channel while also maybe having a full-time job like myself. These are also great tips if you're someone who is hoping to make this into a full-time career, which is something that I am hoping for and that I am on my way to very soon, which is really exciting. So I just wanted to share some of the things that have helped me become more successful and get more done and just feel more productive, because blogging is so overwhelming. If you are a blogger or you're just starting, or even if you've done it for a while, you probably understand the struggle. So I just wanted to share a few tips that have made my life so much easier. If you like videos like this and you're hoping to find more content like that, please give me a thumbs up. And if you click the description bar below, I'm going to list a few links to some posts that are on my website currently that go more in depth with the topics that we're talking about today. So scheduling, organization, things to avoid, things that you should focus on when you're just starting out as a blogger, and just a lot of helpful resources that I definitely wish I had. And it's all information that I'm providing to you to make it a lot easier, so you don't have to go through all the obstacles I have had to go through over the last 4 years. So hopefully you find them helpful. You can find those down below. All right, let's get started. Tip number 1 is to get organized, which is super vague, so I'm going to be more specific. Get organized with something physical, like a planner. Dun-dun-dun. This seems super obvious, like duh, but you would be surprised. I meet a lot of people who have never had a planner before. It's not their thing. They don't like writing stuff down. They'll do reminders on their phone, and it just feels really disorganized, and they just find themselves forgetting things a lot. And there's so many different facets to the blogging world and things that you need to keep in mind that it can be really tricky to keep track of it all. So for me, I am a planner enthusiast. I'm obsessed. I'm addicted to planning. Planning is my jam. The planner that I'm currently using is one from Henry Bendel that I love and adore. I don't think that they sell them anymore. I haven't seen any on their website. I'll try to find it below, but if they do carry them, it at least won't be from this one, because this one's from last holiday. But it's super fancy, super pretty. It was super expensive, but I didn't care because I take planning seriously, okay? In my planner, I have a ton of different color coding techniques. I have sticky notes, I use stickers, I color code. I'm a planner psycho. But it keeps things super organized. I can find what I'm looking for really quickly, and I know exactly how my time is being invested. If you're not a write it down kind of girl, I definitely recommend Google Calendar. I have the app on my phone as well as on my desktop, so it's really easy for me to use and reference. And sometimes I actually like to put stuff in there as well, even if I already have it in my planner, because I get that little ding, that little reminder on my phone, and I'm like, oh yeah. So, you know, if there is something that I may have forgotten, like to post a picture or to edit something, I have that reminder right there. So I think the two together, match made in heaven. Tip number 2, am I gonna do this every time? I might, sorry. Tip number 2 is to create an office or a workspace for yourself. For me, I recently decided to take the leap and live alone, which has been like the best thing ever. I love it. Part of the reason why I love it so much is that I use the smaller room that my roommate used to live in as an office. And for me, that choice was really just about me knowing that this is something that I'm going to be doing full time, and wanting to have an actual separate room where this is work, this is where I rest, this is my living area, but this is where I actually work and get things done. And that mental separation really helps me relax when I need to relax, and also really to rezone and shift my mindset when I'm in my office and I am working on things for my blog. I know, okay, I'm at work right now, so it doesn't feel like I'm in my room lounging on my bed on my laptop with some hot Cheetos. Let's be real. That can get very distracting. It's very tempting to either nap or, you know, pop on some Netflix, which is not what I'm looking to do when I'm trying to get things done. Not everyone I know has the luxury of having a second room available to them. So what I would recommend is creating at least a desk space, just a small corner in your room, in your living room, wherever you can find it, where even if it may not be separated by walls, you mentally know when you sit down at your desk, you have everything you need for your blog. It's organized, and that is your workspace, and it feels really comfortable just to sit there and know, okay, from this time to this time, because you have your planner, I'm gonna be working, and this is what I'm doing. I'm not going into the kitchen to get snacks. I'm not on Facebook. I'm here to work, and I'm here to finish the things that I have on my to-do list today. For me, this has totally changed my productivity level. I have gone from producing not very much content, getting distracted, getting frustrated, getting mad at myself for not finishing the things I started, to finishing projects timely, quickly, and completely, which, you know, sounds like it wouldn't be that hard, but you would be surprised. So I definitely recommend figuring out how you can make a small corner of your room or somewhere, your office space, where you can just feel good and productive and happy to be there, happy to be doing what you love. The third tip is to take an hour out of your week. I recommend Sunday nights, that's when I do this, to have a planning session. You're sitting down for an hour, undisturbed, you're going through your planner, you're going through your editorial calendar, you're looking at your email, you're figuring out everything you need to do. So for me, I spend this hour looking at what I'm going to do for my full-time job or my current day job. And then I also schedule around that everything I want to do for my blog. Things that are going live that week, things that I want to start prepping, photo shoots, stuff like that. I have it all written down and organized, and I take that hour really seriously, and I really use it to make sure everything's in place. I also plan errands, I plan social things, I am really crazy and I plan my outfits, I'll plan what I'm gonna make for meal prepping. I go pretty in depth, but that's just my style, it's my jam, so that's why. But not everybody has to do that, but I do recommend taking out some time for yourself every week really to get started. And Sunday nights are great because obviously it's the night before Monday rolls around and everything gets really hectic. So I would recommend starting fresh. You know, use Sunday night, put on a face mask, get some wine, relax, take a bubble bath maybe afterward. Just have it be your time to plan, get everything ready for your week, and then relax. Do something nice for yourself, you know what I mean? Tip number 4 is all about being very planful, and the reason why is that the more you can plan ahead and the more prepared you are, the less stressed you will be, which again sounds obvious but really hard to put into practice. An example is that if you're the type of person, or blogger I should say, who does everything the night before, you know you want to post something on Wednesday, but you haven't written it, you haven't taken the pictures, you get distracted, something gets in the way, you have errands to run, something happens, or maybe you just go out with friends and you forget. And then Wednesday rolls around, you're like, I didn't prep it, I don't have anything ready and I can't post it. And now I'm really mad at myself because I didn't prepare. A lot of people will find that it's really stressful because they're trying to prep that content either the day before or even the week before, and it just feels like you're always constantly hitting the deadline and missing it, right? So what I recommend is planning way ahead. For me personally, I prep all of my content a month in advance, which sounds really extreme, but if I have something that gets in the way, it's not like, oh no, my post isn't going to go up tomorrow, the one I was supposed to finish today, what am I going to do? I'm not going to have anything new, my Instagram post isn't ready, things like that. I never have to worry in the moment. Sure, it might put an interruption to my prep for the next month, but I have way more time to kind of rearrange and figure out where I can fit that time in to finish my projects and my content. So I really recommend at least doing 2 weeks out. It's so much more comfortable and you'll be so much more at ease. Finally, my 5th and final tip for being a more productive blogger is to truly treat your blog like a job. Now, some of you may do it just as a hobby. It might not be something that you want to do full-time. It might not even be something you want to do part-time. Making money from it might not even be on your mind at all, and that's totally fine. But for those of you who are hoping to get another stream of income from your blog, you can't look at it as your hobby or your side thing. If you want to make it your full-time gig, you have to treat it like that. So for example, I would never not show up to my job unless there was an absolute emergency. Like I wouldn't not go to my day job. I wouldn't just not show up. I wouldn't choose to sleep in instead. I wouldn't choose to go to the movies. I wouldn't choose to stay up till 2 a.m. watching Gilmore Girls. That happens, but not when I have to work, right? So something to think about is how we can take that mindset where we take our jobs and our work ethic and our pride in ourselves as working women really seriously, right? You would never do that at work, so why are you treating your blog like that? And that doesn't mean that you necessarily need to put in 40 hours at your day job and 40 hours on your blog. You have to do something that's comfortable where you'll still have a little bit of balance. You don't want to go crazy, of course, but if you write in your planner that you're going to spend 2 hours reaching out to brands or 2 hours finishing up a blog post, you should do it, because if you skip that time and you don't take it seriously, all that's going to happen is, one, obviously you don't have any content, the things you want to get done aren't happening, and second of all, you just don't feel good. You feel like you're not going anywhere, you're not making the moves you need to, and it just makes your blog that you love and you care about and you want to grow just feel like something that's unimportant. It's also just a mindset thing. If I didn't look at my job as a job, it probably wouldn't be one, right? If you don't view your blog as something that can make you money, that can be a career for you, or you know, whatever you want it to be, it won't be that, right? It's not gonna make you money because you're not taking it seriously and you're not taking the steps and having the grit and the drive and the dedication to make it happen. That text interrupted me, my Postmates is almost here. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's so important to put out positive energy and really live your life with intention, and part of that is to shift your mindset and take the things that you love and you care about and that you want the most really seriously. So that's my #1 tip overall. I hope you guys enjoyed my 5 tips to be a more productive blogger. Like I said, there's going to be some links down below in the description box if you want to get more information like this. I really hope you liked this video. Definitely leave me some comments if you have any questions. I would love to chat. I love making blogging/internet friends. It's my fave. And of course, in the title, it says that there's a giveaway. I was not joking. So I have a giveaway for all of you ladies out there who are trying your best to become a blogger, or maybe you already are one and you just want to start fresh. You just want to be really organized and start being more productive. So I created a little package giveaway that I think you'll love. I love it because I have all these things. The first thing that I'm giving away is a Day Designer planner. I have a Henry Bendel one, but I have used this one before and I do use it from time to time and I love it. The organization is so awesome. It just really keeps you motivated to hit your goals, to keep everything organized. And one of the things I love most about it is that it really encourages you to have a very narrowed focus around what you want to accomplish that day, week, and month. So it's not like all these million things running through your head and getting overwhelmed. We have it very specifically listed right here, the top 3 most important things to do, as well as obviously the other traditional factors that are part of a planner. But I find that that helps me really stay calm, makes me feel very in control, and like I have all the steps laid out in front of me to really make my goals happen and to finish what I want for that week. Obviously, if you're gonna have a planner, you need some pens, and this may not be that exciting for you guys, but I'm a pen addict. I have a little case that I carry with me at all times with all my colored pens. I'm obsessed with color coding. It just makes things so much fun, so much cuter, very aesthetically pleasing. So I wanted to give you guys a pen set that is one of my favorites. It's a bunch of really cute colored pens. I don't know if it's like a ballpoint pen. Maybe I should know these things. It's not my job to know. All I know is that I like it and I think you'll like it too. I mentioned that I love to use stickers in my planner, and I just recently picked up the cutest sticker set from Vandu. It's this planner brand. They have pens and stickers and a lot of organizational tools along with planners. I definitely love all their organizational tools, and their stickers are so cute. They're super sassy and it makes getting organized really fun. I'm also so excited to be giving away one of these guys. Hello! So cute. I'm obsessed with this little Fujifilm Insta X Mini 8. I can read. They're credit card sized Polaroids and they're so cute. And also, obvi, there will be some film included because that's just dumb. Who wants a camera without film? No one. So there will also be film. And finally, the last thing that I'm going to be giving away, which is probably the part of this giveaway that I'm most excited about, is that I'm going to be giving away a one-on-one private session. Oh, my Postmate is here. Hold on. Oh my god, yes! I'm so excited. I'm so hungry. Alright, sorry I got distracted. I'm so excited to eat. But as I was saying, I'm going to be giving away a one-on-one private session with me. And we're going to take an hour together. We can talk about your blog, we can talk about your goals, any questions you have, just so you can kind of ask someone who gets the struggle, because I definitely do. And I've just been thinking about how much I would like to connect with more of you, and also just to kind of create a blogging community. I know that it's easy to find people on Facebook groups and stuff like that, but it's a little bit different to be able to sit down with someone who gets it, who understands where you're coming from, and really just to kind of collaborate and talk about different ideas. And I want to help you. I want to give you as much support as I can, so I'm pretty excited. Alright, that is everything for this video and my giveaway today. The giveaway is starting right now, duh, and it's going to be through this Thursday, so it's a shorty but a goodie. And I'm going to be announcing the winner via email on Friday morning. To sign up and to enter, super easy. All you have to do is hit the link down below and it will take you to a page where you just enter your first name and your email. And you're in. Super easy. That's everything that I have. So I will see you next time. Bye!